If you're a Batman fan, the Arkham games are truly perfect. They present us with a version of the Dark Knight that is amongst the best we have ever had. They give us the stealth, action, and detective elements of Batman. They give us the true versions of the villains of Gotham City, and a world that just feels right for Batman. But the story that is told across 4 games is also fantastic, and in today's video I will cover that full story, from Origins all the way to Night. This is the full story of the Arkham universe. Let's get into it.
I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Fear. I'm vengeance.
On Christmas Eve, Batman intervenes in a prison break at Blackgate Penitentiary orchestrated by Black Mask, resulting in the execution of Police Commissioner Loeb. As Black Mask escapes, Batman confronts Killer Croc and emerges victorious, only to discover that Croc is just the first of 8 deadly assassins in Gotham City competing to claim a $50 million bounty placed on Batman's head by Black Mask. To gather information on Black Mask's whereabouts, Batman tracks down the Penguin and defeats the assassins Deathstroke and Electrocutioner, who are working for him. The Penguin reveals that Black Mask was allegedly murdered at an apartment complex, but Batman soon learns that the victim was not Black Mask and that the enigmatic criminal known as the Joker may be involved. Seeking further clues, Batman infiltrates the GCPD to access the National Criminal Database. During his escape, he encounters Captain James Gordon, who holds a weary attitude towards Batman, and a corrupt SWAT team aiming to claim the bounty for themselves. With the guidance of Gordon's daughter Barbara, Batman gains permanent access to the database through the sewers beneath the GCPD, where he uncovers Black Mask's crew planted explosives. Utilizing the database, Batman deduces that Black Mask has been kidnapped by the Joker, who plans to target the Gotham Merchants Bank. At the bank, Batman confronts Black Mask, only to discover that he is actually the Joker in disguise. The Joker had assumed Black Mask's identity and taken over his criminal empire, subsequently placing the bounty on Batman. Batman manages to free the real Black Mask and defeat the poisonous assassin Copperhead in the process. Continuing his pursuit, Batman tracks the Joker to the Gotham Royal Hotel, which the Joker has rigged with explosives and taken hostages. The Joker expresses his displeasure with the assassin's failure to eliminate Batman and throws Electrocutioner to his death. Batman retrieves Electrocutioner's electric gloves and proceeds to confront Bane, the only remaining assassin. As Batman battles Bane, Alfred notifies the police for assistance. Bane escapes via a helicopter, but accidentally sends the Joker flying from the hotel roof. Batman saves the Joker and leaves him in police custody. Intrigued by their encounters, the Joker tells Dr. Harleen Quinzel, his caretaker at Blackgate, that his destiny was intertwined with Batman's. Then in the Batcave, Alfred pleads with Batman to abandon his dangerous crusade, fearing for his life, but Batman remains steadfast in his mission. Meanwhile, Firefly launches an attack on Pioneer's Bridge, forcing Batman and Gordon to team up to neutralize the threat. Simultaneously, Bane infiltrates the Batcave and attacks Alfred. Batman arrives to find the cave in ruins and Alfred on the brink of death, but manages to revive him using Electrocutioner's gloves. Alfred admits that Gotham needs Batman to combat men like Bane. In another part of the city, the Joker incites a riot and takes control of Blackgate Prison. Recognizing the need for allies, Batman joins forces with Gordon and the police to reclaim the prison. During a tense encounter, the Joker presents Batman with a choice: kill Bane or allow Bane's heartbeat to charge an electric chair and kill the Joker. Batman opts to use the electric gloves to stop Bane's heart. Satisfied, the Joker departs, planning to detonate bombs scattered throughout the city. Batman then revives Bane, who injects himself with a transformative steroid called TN1. Batman then defeats the supercharged Bane, causing him to suffer amnesia and preserve Batman's secret identity. With Gordon's support, Batman locates the Joker in the prison chapel. Despite the Joker's attempts to provoke him into killing, Batman subdues the Joker instead, refusing to succumb to his manipulations. Gordon decides not to pursue Batman, recognizing his efforts to protect the city. In the aftermath, during a radio interview, Quincy Sharp announces his intention to reopen Arkham Asylum to house Gotham's most dangerous criminals. In a post-credits scene, Amanda Waller approaches the imprisoned Deathstroke with an offer to join her Suicide Squad. As the story concludes, Batman reflects on the events that unfolded, knowing that his mission to protect Gotham will never truly end. The city will always be in need of its Dark Knight, ready to face new challenges and confront the ever-present darkness that lurks within its streets. Batman remains vigilant, dedicated, and prepared to face whatever threats may arise, ensuring that justice prevails in the shadows of Gotham City.
Take me on home
to the asylum.
After the Joker's assault on Gotham City Hall, Batman apprehends him and escorts him to Arkham Asylum, which temporarily houses members of his gang transferred from Blackgate Prison after a fire. Suspicious of the Joker's intentions, Batman accompanies him into the asylum. Inside, Harley Quinn seizes control of the security, allowing the Joker to escape while a corrupt guard kidnaps Commissioner Gordon. With the threat of bombs scattered throughout Gotham City, the Joker forces Batman to face the challenges alone. Following a trail that leads him to the medical facility, Batman encounters the Scarecrow and becomes exposed to his fear toxin. Overcoming his hallucinations, Batman confronts Quinn and rescues Gordon. The Joker directs Batman's attention to Bane, who has been subjected to experiments by Dr. Penelope Young. Freeing Bane, Batman engages in a brutal battle and eventually defeats him by plunging him into the ocean with the Batmobile. However, Quinn manages to escape during the chaos. Batman then retreats to his secret Batcave installation on the island to replenish his supplies. In the Batcave, Batman discovers the Joker's true motive: to obtain Young's research on Titan, a more potent version of the Venom drug. The Joker had secretly financed Young's work to create an army of superhuman henchmen. Batman thwarts Joker's plans by destroying the Titan formula, but Young is killed in the process. The Joker manages to obtain the completed Titan batches. Meanwhile, Harley Quinn releases Poison Ivy from her cell, but is apprehended by Batman. Ivy reveals that the Joker's Titan production facility is located in the Arkham Botanical Gardens. Batman then heads there and learns that Titan is derived from genetically modified plants. Ivy is forcibly injected with Titan by the Joker, enhancing her powers and causing havoc with mutant plants. Batman encounters Scarecrow once again in the sewers and witnesses him being attacked by Killer Croc. In order to synthesize an antidote to Titan, Batman ventures into Croc's lair to acquire the necessary spores. After subduing Croc, Batman returns to the damaged Batcave and manages to synthesize a single dose of the antidote before Ivy's plants overrun the cave and destroy his equipment. Batman then confronts Ivy and defeats her, halting the destruction caused by the mutant plants. The Joker announces that his preparations are complete, leading Batman to the Asylum's visitor center for their final confrontation. The Joker reveals his captive, Commissioner Gordon, and attempts to shoot him with a Titan-filled dart. Batman intervenes, taking the hit himself. Resisting the transformation, Batman uses the antidote on himself and decides to confront the mutated Joker in the arena on the rooftop, where the Joker challenges him to a fight amongst news coverage. Refusing to succumb to the Titan, Batman defeats the Joker and his henchmen. In the aftermath, those affected by Titan gradually return to normal, including the Joker, who is apprehended by the police as they regain control of the asylum. Overhearing a report of a crime led by Two-Face, Batman flies back to Gotham City in the Batwing to face the next challenge. In a post-credits scene, a crate of Titan formula floats in the ocean near the asylum, and a mysterious hand emerges to claim it, hinting at a potential future threat. In a press conference led by Bruce Wayne, he vocally opposes the creation of Arkham City. Surprisingly, Tiger mercenaries capture him and imprison him within the very facility. Hugo Strange, the mastermind behind Arkham City, reveals his knowledge of Wayne's alter ego as Batman, before releasing him into the dangerous environment. As Strange prepares to execute Protocol 10, Wayne receives his equipment through an airdrop from Alfred Pennyworth, enabling him to transform into Batman in the city once again. His first mission involves rescuing Catwoman from Two-Face, who plans to gain respect by executing her. Following an assassination attempt on Catwoman by the Joker, Batman traces the Clown Prince of Crime to his hideout in a steel mill, hoping to uncover the truth behind Protocol 10. Inside the hideout, Batman discovers that the Titan formula within Joker's bloodstream is mutating, slowly killing him. The Joker captures Batman and forcibly performs a blood transfusion, infecting him with the same lethal disease. Furthermore, the Joker reveals that he has contaminated Gotham's hospitals with his infected blood. Desperate to save the innocent lives and of course himself, Batman seeks out Mr. Freeze, the only one capable of developing a cure. Unfortunately, the Penguin has kidnapped Freeze, so Batman tracks down the Penguin to his heavily fortified museum, defeating his forces, the monstrous Solomon Grundy, and ultimately Penguin himself before liberating Mr. Freeze. Freeze informs Batman that he has created a cure, but his instability renders it ineffective. Batman deduces that the curative properties of Ra's al Ghul's blood can stabilize the cure. So tracking one of Raz's assassins to their underground lair, Batman confronts Raz, or Raish, however you want to pronounce it, and his daughter Talia, his former lover. With Ra's al Ghul's blood, Freeze successfully completes the antidote. However, Harley Quinn steals it before Batman can utilize it. Returning to the Joker, Batman discovers that his health has been miraculously restored. As Batman and the Joker engage in a fierce battle, Strange activates Protocol 10, which involves the total annihilation of Arkham City and its criminal population. Tiger troops execute inmates while Strange launches missile strikes from Wonder Tower. A missile strike hits the steel mill, trapping Batman beneath the debris. Just as the Joker is about to seize the opportunity, Talia arrives and proposes immortality to the Joker in exchange for sparing Batman's life. With the assistance of Catwoman, Batman escapes and, convinced by Alfred, decides to halt Protocol 10 before pursuing Talia and the Joker. Batman infiltrates Wonder Tower and disables Protocol 10. Surprisingly, Ra's al Ghul is revealed as the true mastermind behind Arkham City and fatally wounds Strange for his failure to eliminate Batman. As Strange takes his last breath, he activates Protocol 11, initiating the self-destruction of Wonder Tower. Ra's commits suicide to avoid capture. Subsequently, Joker contacts Batman and threatens to kill Talia unless he meets him at the Monarch Theatre. Upon Batman's arrival, Joker demands the cure, but Talia impales him while he is distracted. Talia confesses to stealing the antidote from Harley Quinn, but another Joker emerges and kills her. This second Joker is revealed to be Clayface, a shape-shifting villain who had been impersonating a healthy Joker at the real Joker's request. During Batman's confrontation with Clayface, the theatre floor explodes, revealing the presence of the Lazarus Pit. After defeating Clayface, Batman consumes a portion of the antidote and destroys Ra's al Ghul's rejuvenating Lazarus Pit before the Joker can exploit it. Batman even contemplates saving his nemesis, but Joker, in his weakened state, inadvertently causes the antidote vial to shatter. Batman acknowledges that, despite everything the Joker has done, he would have saved him given the chance. Tragically, the Joker succumbs to his illness and breathes his last breath. Batman solemnly carries the lifeless body of his arch-nemesis and places it on the hood of Commissioner Gordon's car before silently departing from Arkham City. The fate of the city remains uncertain as Batman reflects on the events that transpired. He contemplates the complex relationship he shared with the Joker, a twisted dance of adversaries locked in an eternal struggle. Though the Joker's reign of chaos had come to an end, the impact he left on Gotham City and Batman himself will forever linger. As Batman fades into the shadows, he knows the legacy of the Joker will continue to haunt him, serving as a reminder of the fine line he walks as the Dark Knight. With a heavy heart, he prepares to face new challenges, knowing that Gotham's darkness will always breed new threats. The journey of Batman, the eternal guardian of justice, presses on, forever shaped by the indelible mark left by the one and only Joker.
I've got you under my skin.
On the eve of Halloween, Scarecrow executes a sinister plan, forcing an evacuation of Gotham City by threatening to unleash his potent new fear toxin. Determined to stop him, Batman embarks on a relentless pursuit. His first step is to track down Scarecrow's hideout, where he unexpectedly discovers Poison Ivy imprisoned. Ivy had refused to participate in Scarecrow's plot, aligning herself with Batman's cause. With Ivy's rescue complete, Batman receives crucial information from Oracle, who identifies Ace Chemicals as the origin of Scarecrow's toxin. Batman delves into Ace Chemicals and uncovers a massive militia force mobilizing under the leadership of the enigmatic Arkham Knight. As he explores the facility, he confronts Scarecrow, who has transformed the entire building into a deadly toxin bomb. But in the midst of the encounter, Scarecrow reveals that he had abducted Oracle and manages to escape. Batman, exposing himself to the toxin, uses his immense willpower to limit the bomb's blast radius. However, his confrontation with Scarecrow is interrupted by the appearance of the Joker. Through a haunting flashback, it's revealed that before his demise, the Joker's infected blood was unknowingly used in blood transfusions, spreading the Joker's essence to 5 individuals, including Batman himself. Keeping his infection hidden, Batman had imprisoned the other 4 patients, who were gradually transforming physically and mentally into Joker-like beings. Now, the Joker's presence, a manifestation created by the infected blood and the fear toxin, torments Batman, distorting his perception of reality. Escaping the crumbling Ace Chemicals, Batman contacts Commissioner Gordon, informing him of his daughter's abduction and revealing her involvement in his crime-fighting endeavours. Feeling betrayed, Gordon sets out to confront Scarecrow alone. Investigations lead Batman to discover that Scarecrow enlisted the aid of businessman Simon Stagg in constructing the Cloudburst, a device designed to disperse the fear toxin on a massive scale. Aboard in Stagg's airship, Batman finds himself in a perilous situation as the fear toxin temporarily allows the Joker's persona to seize control of his mind. The Arkham Knight seizes the opportunity to steal the Cloudburst. Despite regaining control, Batman encounters Oracle in Scarecrow's hideout, where he witnesses her tragic demise as she succumbs to the fear toxin's influence and takes her own life. Meanwhile, Harley Quinn takes over Batman's makeshift base in a film studio to rescue the Jokerized patients. Batman, with the assistance of Robin, apprehends Harley and the infected patients, but one of them, Henry Adams, driven to madness, kills the others before taking his own life. Adams believed that Batman would become the perfect vessel for the Joker. The Arkham Knight activates the Cloudburst, flooding Gotham City with fear toxin. Batman manages to destroy the vehicle carrying the Cloudburst and persuades Poison Ivy to channel her powers into an ancient tree capable of neutralizing the toxin. Ivy's self-sacrifice saves the city, but the exposure to the toxin intensifies the Joker's control over Batman. In a desperate attempt to rescue Commissioner Gordon, Batman pursues the Arkham Knight to a construction site. There, the Knight reveals himself to be Jason Todd, the former Robin who was believed to have been killed by the Joker. Tortured and scarred, Todd blames Batman for abandoning him and escapes, rejecting Batman's offer of help. Batman, together with Gordon, confronts Scarecrow on the rooftop, where it's revealed that Oracle is in fact alive, and her apparent suicide was nothing more than a hallucination. Batman rescues Oracle and returns her to the safety of the Gotham City Police Department. However, Scarecrow manages to escape, taking Gordon hostage. Utilizing the remaining militia forces at his disposal, Scarecrow launches an assault on the GCPD in an attempt to eliminate Batman's allies. Undeterred, Batman and Oracle neutralize the militia, but Scarecrow seizes the opportunity to kidnap Robin. Determined to save both Robin and Gordon, Batman makes a difficult decision. He surrenders himself to Scarecrow and is taken to the ruins of Arkham Asylum. There, Scarecrow exposes Batman's true identity as Bruce Wayne to the world through a televised broadcast. To further break Batman's spirit, Scarecrow repeatedly injects him with a fear toxin. Inside Batman's mind, a fierce battle ensues between himself and the Joker. The Joker, desperate to weaken Batman, reminds him of the suffering and loss caused by his relentless crusade. However, Batman finds the strength to triumph over the Joker, locking him away in the depths of his subconscious, a fear that will forever be forgotten. Jason Todd, having witnessed Batman's struggle, rescues him from Scarecrow's clutches. Together, they overcome Scarecrow and administer a dose of his own fear toxin. With Gotham City finally secure, Commissioner Gordon deploys the police force to reclaim the streets. Batman, knowing that his mission is far from over, activates the Nightfall Protocol, a contingency plan designed to safeguard his loved ones. Surrounded by reporters, Batman returns to his ancestral home, Wayne Manor, where Alfred awaits him. As they enter the manor, a devastating explosion engulfs the building, seemingly claiming the lives of both Batman and Alfred. In the aftermath, Mayor Gordon prepares to attend the joyous occasion of Oracle and Robin's wedding, symbolising hope and new beginnings. However, in the dark alleyways of the city, two muggers target an innocent family, only to be confronted by a nightmarish figure resembling the Dark Knight, a legacy that will continue to inspire fear in the hearts of criminals. As the story reaches its conclusion, the fate of Batman and his allies remains uncertain. Their sacrifices, struggles, and triumphs serve as a testament to the eternal battle against the forces of darkness in Gotham City, ensuring that the legend of the Dark Knight will endure for generations to come. And that's it, guys, the full story of the Arkham games. Obviously, there's a lot more to them than what I've covered in this video, but if I covered every single storyline in detail from each game, we'd be here for hours. Plus, it's definitely an experience that you should enjoy yourself, so if you haven't played these games, hopefully this video has inspired you to do so. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to return to the Batcave for more Bat content.
What are you?
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. Fear and vengeance.